So he, I be self conscious about what I'm wearing on here because we gonna be,
I
seen.
do too, but
But
I ain't got no
this nigga be
style.
having no nasal strips on and shit. I be like, oh yeah, I'm good.
Some people don't. It is what it
I
is.
be
Get
seeing
the
motherfuckers with
message.
holes in their shirt, and it ain't like designer holes.
Yeah,
It
it's
be
just holes in their shit.
it's 7:30.
Because you got to just start and then let everything build up.
You know what? I thought about that. Like coming out the house this morning, I was like, headed over here. I was like, did I wear this shirt before? Then I was like,
look,
what else see to come up?
I think about that, but mostly I wear black shirts anyway. So now I'm trying to throw some color and shit in there. I don't have nothing. I don't have much color. Nah, ain't nothing on there. We good.
What the hell this nigga be drinking?
We good. We ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
We set up. Let's go. Welcome to another episode of Late.
Welcome back. They like, damn, nigga, you
let him go. Let him go. You know what I'm saying? Let him go.
He trying to get out of his Robin shadow.
Another episode of Late to the Party with Dody and Reggie. I'm Reggie.
I'm Dody.
And today we got a light week this week.
Yeah.
It's a big 3 week in the news, pretty much. But before we what?
I'm laughing because when you said that in the text, I was like, what Q got going on? No bullshit, bro.
It's just the ex big 3. I don't know who still considered the big 3. They just put out.
Big 3?
I don't think there is a big 3, and I think
anymore.
I think there should. I think it'd be better if we just let everybody be what they are for their own fan base.
Bro, it's just I was about to say it's just like the Boston and Miami thing when everybody had the big heat. I said big heat, the big 3.
Yeah.
And it was like everybody got it now. Can't call it that.
It's just a big 3.
Just a team.
It's just whoever you, because the only problem with it is you got people rearranging it around for whatever reason, and then you got people that they keep trying to take J. Cole out of it and put different people in it.
Yeah.
So they like Future, no, Tyler, no, Kanye. But some of them people shouldn't even, like, Kanye is not this generation's big 3. Like, when you talk about Drake, Cole, like, he was before.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, some people just supersede the conversation. So
exactly,
like, not like the Jay-Z thing. Like when people like, man, I don't see why people compare.
Yeah.
But then again, it's just like maybe he supersede the conversation for those folks. You see what I'm saying?
In a sense of what? The greatest or
yeah, like when people say, man, who like the Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, well, Michael Jordan's so good, we don't need to bring his name up.
And I guess, I think it's nowadays people focus so much on numbers. It's like some of them people don't even be in the big 3 just because they say they don't sell enough and all that shit. So it's like,
yeah. Well,
I seen a post. They was like today's kids would say Illmatic was terrible because I think I seen like Illmatic only sold like 39,000 the first week or something like that. But what?
No, I'm just saying 39,000 then is not 39,000.
It's totally different. Yeah, now
nobody was giving out free music
at all.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like
at all.
Like, nigga, he only sold 15,000. Yeah, and goddamn.
That's a great sale.
That was $25 CDs, nigga.
And yeah, they're not doing that no more.
You know what I'm saying? He was indie.
People still trying to sell. They starting to sell, and you sent me that post about starting to sell hard copies.
Yeah, but
we done talked. We done spoke on that before. Kendrick just put out his GNX album or whatever, and the first day he didn't have like hard copies for sale.
Yeah.
But then like a couple days after that, he had to. I bought mine.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I probably ain't gonna get it till Christmas, but
what?
That was on my list. I'm like, shit, give me the blue one, vinyl. Yeah. If you can't get that, get the 180G. It's a 180G.
And so and then but yeah, either way.
Niggas selling cassettes now.
So I was about to get into that because he got cassettes, the black cassettes, and then I think it was J. Cole because he re-releasing some of his old shit, and he put out cassettes. And, yeah. But we gonna get to that too. But like I was talking about, it's been a big 3. So we're gonna just start with Kendrick because Kendrick is quick. Pause.
Big news.
Again, main people care about numbers. So they was like, at first he was, I think at first he was predicted to sell like 250, but he ended up selling 325.
Yeah.
Right. And I hate to say it, but I think Drake helped him push
more. Yeah.
Yeah, because the sales was, oh, he's gonna sell 250, and then once the lawsuit came out,
surge.
They just went crazy.
Yeah.
And then the Not Like Us is back up like crazy.
The only complaint I have about the number talk is like, let's start. If we're gonna talk numbers, let's differentiate the hard sales.
Yeah.
And what DSP?
The DSPs.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's the only.
Because I think he only sold like 30,000 like hard copies, which is good because he got his.
He by himself, so
yeah, he got his little deal through Interscope where distribution or whatever. Yeah. But for the most part, he's indie, so he get a bigger cut depending on how everything is transpired with producers and all that shit. So
yeah, but shit. At this point, if I was a big company like that, like a Sony or Interscope, bro, I'm giving you the best deal possible because at the end of the day, I'm not really doing shit.
Yeah.
I might have to pay for like big studio, but at the end of the day, y'all don't know what the real number is when it comes from these DSPs.
That's the thing.
You see what I'm saying? So
when we get into the Kendrick, and not Kendrick, but the Drake, Sue, and UMG, I want to talk about that a little bit. But of course, we don't know contracts. But what do you think? Like, how does that work with touring, though?
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
When you bring up contracts, we only go by what people say. So with Birdman telling us he had, what is it? Hold on. Thought I had sneeze. Excuse me. But what is it? Like a 90-10 split.
Yeah.
Like, how do we know those numbers are factual?
Nigga, I don't. You talking about when he had it with
the
Universal. Bigger couple? I don't think them numbers was factual.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I'm asking because it could have been a 90-10 split from you and your artist.
And right.
You see what I'm saying?
And that makes more sense. But even like if you're a rapper and you out there saying that, me as UMG or Interscope or whatever, I'm not gonna come out and say, hey, he's lying about that.
No,
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it is what it is.
Like,
go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I was with him when he killed them 10 people.
Yeah. Can't nobody say you was or you wasn't. So
nigga, he's not here.
It is what it is. But I wonder how that does with tour, because if Kendrick goes on a tour, I'm pretty sure UMG or Interscope will get a cut of that, depending on.
I figure they'll get a cut because they'll probably do most of the leg work as far as like getting the venues and shit.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I mean, and then like you already said, bro, we don't know the contract, so it could be one of the things where the more he take on, the less he got to kick out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I'll take care of the promotion.
Yeah.
If he do the promotion, it'll go. You see what I'm saying?
And shit, really, if you look at Kendrick, and I want to talk about his video, the Squabble Up video.
Yeah.
If you look at Kendrick right now, there is no promotion.
Yeah. I got you.
He dropped and disappeared.
You're like, oh, this nigga doing it? Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
Now, before I get into the Squabble Up video, I like how Kendrick is moving, right? I like what he doing. He putting the music out.
Yeah.
He letting the world go crazy, whether you like it or you
this
hate
what they call organic.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we need more interviews though?
From Kendrick?
The big three. Like the big three, like should they be speaking more into the so I posted out, I'm not a big name on Twitter yet. But I posted out, I would love to at least have a big boy interview with Kendrick. That's West Coast.
A new one?
Yeah, a new one. Okay. I know he's talked to him. And I'm just talking about in the sense of right now. Like, we got the Harper Bazaar magazine interview with SZA. But
honestly, I think that's the only way you're going to get those, to answer the question, those type of interviews, bro, is not necessarily them being, careful with the people they select to, be the
to
interviewee.
actually do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a comfortability thing, I would say, because it's like the only people that would get those interviews is probably a big boy, um, probably a schoolboy who works for a source. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just
Yeah.
hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm not about to sit out here and get with somebody so they can trap me in some
And
shit.
well, see, I don't think now. Let's just keep it on Kendrick and Drake and Cole. I don't think they should go talk to Adam 22. You
No,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
yeah,
I
yeah.
think the
But
big boys, the Charlemagne the guys, the Joe Buddens, I think
not talk, but okay, because this was one of our topics. We can go segue right into
let's
it.
get it.
Like J. Cole, he got his
Mm-hmm.
own pod. Why do I have to go to talk to anybody and I can set up my own confession booth, if you will, like and say and get whatever I got to get off my chest?
Because me as a fan,
Yeah,
I want some pushback on what's talked about.
no. That's true, but I'm just saying, why wouldn't I just set it up in my own? Like I'm comfortable here.
I get it, but
I'll just set up a like Cole. Cole got what? This not gonna be a annual thing.
no, it's just 10
That's
episodes,
what I'm
and
saying. Short and sweet.
yeah,
I pick and choose whoever I want to interview me,
yeah,
but it's gonna be on her.
yeah.
It's not gonna be on Pierce Morgan. It's not gonna be on Breakfast Club. It's not gonna be anywhere but her.
I think the 90s, early 2000 me missed those like
Yeah, you want to see an
freestyles and
Arsenio
shit.
Hall, Big Tigger in the basement type shit.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
over with.
it's done.
It's over with.
It's done.
The only time you're gonna get that is freestyle with Sway,
Yeah.
Funk Flex,
But
dropping the bombs.
I'll take that.
But
You know what I'm saying? Side note, you see Absol on it's not LA Leakers no more, but hey, but that's what I want from our bigger artists.
You heard what Kendrick said.
What?
He be trying to what?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
So did you see the Squabble Up video?
Yeah.
What you think about the video?
Oh man.
Boy, it's a lot of
I'm
similar.
gonna say this. At first I was like, man, Kendrick playing into what these motherfuckers say. He don't fuck with nobody because at one point you can see that he wasn't in the room with nobody.
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that.
So
I want to talk about that.
Mind, I'm like,
yeah,
this might not be a good look. But then it's like the CG get really good, and we're like, okay, he did pick and choose.
Did something.
You see what I'm saying?
We gonna. But see, I ain't even gonna lie. When I first saw the video, I was like, it's cool.
Not knowing the reference.
It makes it better once they start pointing out certain. Hey Kendrick, I don't even know if some of the stuff you be doing is really what people be saying online. But sometimes when they talk about stuff online, it makes it better.
No,
even if it's not true. Like the video, I mean, I got some of the stuff. Like I sent you the album cover, the Ice-T album cover shit.
OG,
yeah. I sent you that. You know what I'm saying? I got some of it. You know, the Minister Society.
You know that wasn't even her.
What?
In the video, like that wasn't a cutout of her. That wasn't.
That's a
Okay,
yeah. But it was a cool video.
No, yeah, I like it.
But what you talking about, people that wasn't there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was starting to talk about, hey, yeah, we didn't even know what we was dancing to. We was just dancing to a song that kind of had the rhythm of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then they just put it all together. And then Kendrick. So they didn't even know they was in the video. So one of the dancers from her, her name is D Storm. She was in she was at the Pop Out show, and she was in a Not Like Us video.
Okay.
So I DM'd her on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is what they saying about the video. Is this true? And she like, yeah. Like, we didn't know what song we was dancing to. See. Nobody was in the room. But that's that moving on, like.
Yeah, but then again, like, you know, a lot of people say he not a people person. Cool, all this is fake. But at the same time, it's like the album was a surprise.
Yeah.
So it's like if everything's a surprise, I'm not about to. The only way to the only way a leak is get out is if you don't conceal the shit.
Too many people know what's going on.
You don't seal the shit good.
And all them people in that video, something would have came out.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I mean, on one hand, I do like it because it's like you still giving the people the look, but I'm out the way still.
But at the same time, we can't say that because not like us. He was amongst the people.
He was out
amongst the city.
Everybody.
These was
randos.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Nigga, you fucking with us? Yeah, make sure you sign away.
Yeah. But so like the video, like I was trying to do my my new journalism thing and just message dancers that I know was in a video just to get the scoop on what really happens. I'm a journalist now.
Don't say that.
No, not yet.
Because it's gonna be like, you know, like them fraternities. You
ain't did nothing on it.
You ain't did.
I went to school for this.
Yeah. Nah, don't
you just bought a mic. I did just buy them. I did just buy a mic. It did, but yeah. But
I do read though.
A little bit. I read a little bit.
I read though.
I read a little bit. I leave the reading over here to the smart guy. And I just do
no, I don't. I read what I like.
The J. Cole podcast. Did you listen to any of it?
Listen, like I don't even know what episode it was. Like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah. I like it because it's like him and this dude going down memory lane and talking about everything. After a while, I get kind of like,
bro, we don't know nothing about this.
He was on the first episode, you know, he talking about his college shit, and that's like cool to y'all.
Yeah.
But it's like
I don't know nothing about this. That's how I think that's why I stopped listening to it. Because he wasn't giving me a story from a timeline that I knew of.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I think he's in, I guess that's once you get a mic, you just start talking. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what they trying to do. But since him and his homeboy, they talk, they just start going. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when we in the barbershop, but it's like, you know, when the conversation die down, we're like, yeah. So you fuck with Seinfeld? Right. Yeah, you remember an episode? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shout out to J. Cole because with this, the inevitable podcast, or he called it an audio series or something. But with this, he been dropping. He dropped the Come Up mixtape, the Warm Up, and then Friday Night Lights. Finally on DSPs. I did know about Friday Night Lights and I knew about the Warm Up, but the one before that, which was the Come Up mixtape, I never heard that. So I went back and listened to it. Shout out to Cole.
Yeah.
Cole is Cole. His music sound the same, just on a
lower tier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like you can rap. It's just you been rapping.
Do you like the new releases on DSPs? Like when they re-release them? I personally don't like some of them because, you know, a lot of the times when you okay, what was it? For example, Crip was here.
Yeah,
bruh. 2000 and Beyond, the original one.
Yeah,
with the samples.
Yeah,
bruh.
It's different flips.
Yes.
Yeah,
but you don't get the same feeling from it.
That's what I did. So once Chance the Rapper, he dropped Acid Rap on DSPs, but it was 2 songs left off of there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like Wayne did it with No Ceilings. And it's like 10 songs on there. The real No Ceilings got 26 songs.
Bro, what did I tell you when he was like, bro, you know it's on there? Yeah, I have to go listen to it. Bro, when it first dropped on there, I said, hold on, bro, this ain't how I remember it.
It take the feel away.
Yeah, bro.
And if for us older cats that was there and understood some of the feeling, y'all not really, I mean, them re-releasing it, y'all not getting the full feel of it anyway. Y'all just hearing some music. But once you take even some of them, you stripping some of that music away, it's like, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? The only person, not the only person, but I was scared when I first saw Jeezy putting his mixtapes on there. But all his is on, those are.
That one-on-one?
Those are there. You know what I'm saying?
The one-on-one?
Trap or Die, the original Trap or Die is there. You know what I mean? So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, the Cole podcast is cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. I've been listening to it.
Or the audio series.
The audio series.
Yeah.
The Journey. Listen to us speak. I don't like that it's not on an app though. Like it's just on their website through their shit, and it's but nevertheless, who cares?
Or you can listen to it on YouTube.
Or you could.
Like I did.
Well, I paid the $10 for it.
That's what I said. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
This ain't a book.
I didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? But it's $1 per episode if you want to do it like that. But that was the minimum. And then it lets you, if you want to give more, you give more. Nah, bro. I don't have more to give.
Rich.
Huh?
You already rich.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you what you ask.
I think he tried the bare minimum.
Ooh, no. Because I got to know if it's good.
But yeah, with him releasing some of them the old mixtapes, that's cool. The other number 3 out of the big 3 is Drake. First off, he announced the tour, the Anita Mox Win tour.
Anita what?
Anita Mox Win tour. So, you know, he got a gambling problem. So it's the play on Anita Max Win.
Yeah.
Anita Max Win. That's his tour, but it's only
He got upset.
It's only in Australia. It's like 9 days or something like that.
Is that a tour or vacation?
I think it's a little,
I'm getting money on my vacation.
I do a couple. I come out, do about an hour of work.
Well, I don't come down here. See how many shows we get.
Knock them out real quick.
You announcing it to us like motherfuckers can really go and experience it. And
you can't get that, bro?
Nigga, I don't want to go. I can perform from the motherfucking owner's booth. The owner's box.
On top of the balcony. Hey fam, why you up there for your own show? Why you on the balcony
this
for your own show?
Opera, bro.
They don't know. But so he is on tour now. I don't know if any new music coming out before that because he starts February 9th. And then of course, like I said, him and Party, they keep talking about the collab album. So I don't know if that comes out before then or if he just
I ain't gonna lie, man. Nobody cares about the tour. They don't care about the music. They just want to know, like, bro, why are you suing this man?
But he's not suing the man. He's suing the company.
No, but I'm just saying. And then what you doing is, have you not, bro?
Let me just say
go by the examples that was put in before you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who goes against these giants, bro, by themselves,
it don't look good.
I wouldn't be surprised if we start, bro. If they hit us with the switching bait with Diddy.
So, do you remember when XXXTentacion got murdered?
Yeah.
Drake's name was kind of brought up in it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Then it stopped, and then they arrested the 3 men, put them in jail.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them, 1 or 2 of them are appealing they sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Drake name back in it now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, after all this,
does Australia have extradition?
We gonna see.
Oh, I'm saying, man, like, bruh.
So, if you don't know, and I don't know all the jargon, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not in the music business. We don't got a logo, but basically Drake is suing Universal Music Group for botting numbers of Kendrick's Not Like Us.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much just saying that they was paying radio stations to put the music out. And then he's suing or petitioning to sue on another case of defamation of character of them letting the song go out.
This remind me of the Jerry Heller scene on Straight
Outta Compton.
Yeah, we got a lawyer.
We got a lawyer up.
He can't say shit like
That's
that.
all they know.
Yeah.
That shows now. I'm the defamation of character. I'm not with that at all. I think that's
Bro, I'm not with any of
No,
it.
but listen.
Okay, my bad.
I'm not with suing at all. At the time, the timing of it is just crazy, right? The defamation of character, fam, we was going back and forth in a battle. You lost. You called me a woman beater. We ain't gonna argue about which one is worse. I called you this, you called me that.
Yeah.
Right? You lost. The one about botting the numbers, I see that. The only reason I don't see it with Drake is because they've been doing it with you for years.
Yeah, I bet so.
So now that it's not working in your favor, that's when you want to come and say, I don't like this.
Hey man, you can't piss off the rich baby daddy.
Oh, they mad. They mad. Like,
but you see Nicki 2018 post about the same thing. She was talking about Drake.
About the numbers.
Yeah. And how Spotify and Apple was boosting him and putting him on every playlist.
I'm about to say, but you seen how many playlists he was on?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what she was saying back then. Now he's saying it.
But then at that time, Spotify actually refunded people to say, you know what, maybe we was doing too much. So that looks away on your end.
No,
it's crazy. I just don't. I would like to see how this play out, though.
I gotta have your heart. I gotta have your.
I would like to see how this work out. There's rumors, there's talk on the net and throughout other podcasts that this all stems from him trying to, they paid him the $400 million that we talked about. Supposedly he recouped.
Okay.
So he went into their office and asked for $700. And they was like, no. Supposedly he not only asking for more money, but he asking for, which I don't care who you are. There are some big artists. But if you walk into Universal and say, I want a portion of the company, you ain't that big.
Who the fuck are you?
You not that big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then up under Universal has Adele, Taylor Swift, Elton John.
Dude, Drake's an asshole because at one point, bro, all he had to do was stay himself, make music, not backdoor anybody, bro. He could have got to this point to where he got 400 million. It was like, hey guys, it didn't work with Irv Gotti, J Prince, Suge Knight, but it can work for us. We can be our own bosses. You see what I'm saying? Everybody like, man, I beat this nigga ass if you run out on my money. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
Man, you get all the artists united on one umbrella. Like, okay, just think about it. Pimp C was trying to do it with the South, remember?
Yeah. But not with Georgia. He said it.
Oh,
he said
that's right.
He said Atlanta, not the South.
That's right. My bad, y'all.
Shout out to Pimp C.
But you know what I'm saying? It's people that
I'm with you though. Yeah.
It's people that try to do it and it just don't work out.
Even Joe Budden, shout out to Joe Budden. Even he used to say that there should be an artist like
like a union?
Like a union, like an artist union. But the bigger artists of the time, they're like, no, nigga, I'm going.
Who with Nas? Who's doing that with Nas where they get legacy acts and then they
I know what you're talking about.
They let them do their thing and then at the end of it they present them with
something.
Like I think Scarface and I can't remember the other artists, but I think they gave them like 100,000. And now the next artist is getting more. I think the next one is Grandmaster Caz and I can't think of the other two.
I can't even.
I can't think of the other two. But they got it's not a union, but it's something.
But it's something they just trying to help.
Yeah, just trying to help out the legacy.
It's the Paid in Full Foundation. I don't think that's it. Yeah, it's the Paid in Full Foundation. But it's just showing Nas.
All right, yeah, it was Scarface and I don't know. I want to say it was KRS-One, but I doubt it. But yeah,
But yeah,
It's people that's trying
they
to
trying
do
to
it, and
do
they
something. Yeah. But I mean that'll look good.
But all
But
people got to do really, like, you just go by the example set, and just figure out what it takes to start it up and get people to buy into it.
yeah, that's the
Because it's
thing
gonna cost,
though.
but it's gonna cost money. You know what I'm saying? Everything costs money, but if you paying into something, you should be able to get something out of it.
Yeah.
And you already pouring your blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. A lot of people losing their lives because the shit you got to do to maintain a certain level in the game. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. I mean, people need to get out of that selfish mentality to where it's like, nah, I got to get mine before you get yours.
It's too many of them though. That's the only thing with music.
All right, this is what I'm saying. There's absolutely no guarantees in life, right?
Facts.
But if somebody's saying, hey, for X amount of dollars a year, you know, we can make sure, or there's certain things in place to where you could get health care.
Mm-hmm.
That
was one of the things they was talking about.
You see what I'm saying?
Too, yeah.
Out of the portion of the money that you give every year or monthly, however you want to do it, we'll make sure that you got top of the line health care. A portion of your money that you know what I'm saying, that you get from your shows or whatever, we'll put in a special trust or a special account to where when you do want to walk away,
you can have
you got something to fall back on, because we know you're gonna blow your money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It is just like the NFL or the NBA. You just have different, like, financial advisors come in and have little seminars. Like, we having seminars, well, not we, but they having seminars about everything else. So why not? You know what I'm saying?
So do you think there should be a certain time frame that you put in that you can start with this?
Yeah, just like the NBA or the NFL.
Because a lot of these rappers,
you gotta have I think it's minimum of like 3 years.
I was about to say with this hip hop, I need 2 albums in 5 years type or 5 year type thing.
No. This what I'm saying is, like, because it'll be hard to do it with, like, if you like a time frame, like you got to put X amount of. I feel like if you made the company a certain amount of money.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of artists.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's say you got the company up to, like, you made the company $2 million.
Yeah.
I feel like that should suffice for you to have free healthcare.
Well, I understand that. Yeah, definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the point to where we might not give you residual income because of whatever deal we had worked out, you signed and agreed upon.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, in that contract, we got, if you exceed $1 million, $2 million in net profit or free healthcare for life. You see what I'm saying?
I would like to see something like that worked out with this Drake lawsuit, right? Let's say he bought it. Let's say Kendrick bought it, the numbers, or UMG bought it, the numbers for the Not Like Us. We still seen it was a smash.
Go ahead.
I was just saying that we still see this. You lost the battle before it became the hit that it became. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does this change anything in the course of the battle, at least?
The only way I would go and buy numbers is if this was a new artist and I'm trying to get people to buy it. This if I'm an independent artist, I would go and go and buy the numbers to inflate myself,
because that puts you in playlists and algorithm and stuff.
So now the bigger companies are saying, well, damn, let's say they don't know about Box.
Yeah.
Damn, he just put the song out a week ago and he went from 10,000 listens to 250,000 listens to 500,000 to 1.5 million.
I think that's what they did with $1 Million Baby, but that's
Come on, bro. Motherfuckers like that, you didn't even get nominated, bro. So we know they knew it was
something was playing. Something.
we spent the money. You didn't work out. Goddamn it, get out.
But I'm not against somebody. If I'm a newer artist, right, and then they are doing this to let's say I come in, I'm Reggie Smith, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Right? But then my competition is Uzi. We in the same label. But then y'all biting Uzi numbers or somebody numbers to keep me down. Me as the new artist, then I could say, hey, this shit don't look right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you Drake, and they've been clearly doing this, somebody commented and was like, you can't say that they've been doing this, there's no proof. Bam, we're not about to do that. We know Drake is Drake is still Drake without them numbers, but them numbers look more number ones than Mike and all that. That's not organically 1,000%.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it 1,000. When motherfuckers say stupid shit like that to me, bro, like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
What we talking about?
Yeah,
what we talking about?
When motherfuckers say, bro, he did not outsell.
That's not
Mike. Mike was selling hard copies, bro.
Yeah.
Let's put it in this instance. Mike sold 100 million actual PlayStations.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, just put it like that. This nigga had 100 downloads of NBA 2K.
So it's a little,
and it was free.
You just had to.
Some people
had to put it on there.
Some people bought VC.
Yeah.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
They grinding it out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this nigga sold the hardware,
the actual,
the PlayStation.
The I am interested to see how this turns out. The stands on each side of it, whether you're Drake or Kendrick, the Drake stands are saying that if it proved that they bought it, then Kendrick lost the battle. But
Kendrick didn't lose shit
at all.
My man's is falling from grace right now. Drake is who I'm talking about with no golden parachute. Like at all, bro. Like you doing the lamest of the lame.
And like, you continuing the lane that you're doing though.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like he digging himself in the hole. And he's like, he got up to eye level. He's like, well, I'm not strong enough to pull myself out. Maybe if I keep going, I'll end up in China.
So he's trying to get to the other side.
Just trying to get to the other side by doing a deeper hole. No.
Another thing I don't like about this suit is because we are, as hip hop fans, when it comes to our drill music and shit like that, we are against lyrics being used in court. You get what I'm saying? Now this will open up a door of, if Drake wins this defamation lawsuit, that's gonna open up the door for so much other shit. I believe where people will be, because nowadays people don't care about how it looked to the open if I'm gonna win blah 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 amount of money. Side note, I don't know where this number come from. Don't know. Heard Maul say it.
Oh man.
He said if Drake wins this battle, he has the opportunity. You listening? The opportunity to walk away with more than $2 billion.
From who?
From this lawsuit.
From Universal?
Fam, this lawsuit don't even. Now I don't know.
Dude,
but $2 billion is a crazy number.
Does Drake have the money to fight this?
Lord, no. Against UMG?
No. Come on now. I'm not. It's a rhetorical question.
Nigga, no.
But I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, bro, like. All right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If Universal want to play this out, I'll drag this out for 6 years. Nigga, you can't fuck with us on the financials of lawyers and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Bro, you'll have to sell that embassy, nigga. And start living in the embassy.
Now you in Texas. For real. Ask Jay Prince if you can sleep on the couch.
Shit. Not if you ain't the golden goose no more, nigga. And
you start losing that touch.
You brought him up, and I wasn't even thinking about it till now, bro. He ain't said shit.
Look quiet.
Hey, man. I'm buying this new Rolls Royce. My foot broke. I can't help you.
But yeah, I'm here for it to see if it even turns into a lawsuit, because right now it's just a petition.
How do you get back from that in the hip hop world?
You don't. To the majority of his fans though, and then if he want to he's a pop star. He's still one of the biggest artists in the world.
Oh, do you think his background like made him gave him that bravado?
What you mean? Yes, 1,000%.
And see, that's where you gotta be careful when you fuck with people like him, because it's like,
yeah,
at the end of the day,
he's still that. Yeah.
If it wasn't for that beautiful mom of yours.
Holding on a little bit of it. It's a little bit of it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I'm with you.
All right, yeah.
You heard of the rapper Dave Blunts?
No.
I'm gonna show you this real quick.
Oh yeah. I didn't know his name. Dude said, yeah.
You heard that? Shout out to Dave Blunts. I like your music. Let me preface that with what I've heard. I haven't really dug into the music. And I'm a big guy myself.
I can only imagine his sessions.
I'm a big guy myself. But once we get to the point of having to sit with an oxygen tank to perform.
How long did it take for him to get on the stage?
They got him a couch up there.
No, that's what I'm asking, bro, because that bitch is big, and it's like a couch, and they was like, Todd, bring your couch.
I seen him. The first time I seen dude was on the radar, and he was freestyling, which I liked it. It was cool. Next time I seen him, he was sitting down on a chair. Now he got a couch, oxygen tank, the shtick. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I need to lose weight too.
Nah, bro.
But his shtick is, I'm a big dude though.
So is the Pac-Man. Oh my God.
I just think I don't know who's in charge of
600-pound rap life.
Dr. Now gonna have a ball trying to get this nigga in shape. This nigga here.
Man, to get my dude out through the big tunnel, bro.
With a tank.
And he going there, Snoop.
Cause Snoop was like, cause one of his songs is I Can't Put Down the Cup, right? Talking about his lean, right? So Snoop made a post was like, you might want to put the cup down, the chicken down, the plate. And then he was like, Snoop, you don't know my life, blah, blah, blah. Snoop apologized though. But
oh my God, bro. Woo. All right, I apologize. Whew.
I feel offended because I'm a big guy too. I feel very offended.
You are very mobile. You
I'm
go
about
to
to say,
the gym.
Side note, I was in the gym this morning.
Come on,
got
bro.
it in. Why you crying, cuz? Why you crying, though?
Oh, man.
I got my juice and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God, bro.
I'm getting this weight up off of me.
My dude, oh, my God. My dude was leaning. Y'all can hear him sit on this couch. Dude said, yeah, no. I'm sorry, bro. Don't beat me up,
man.
Woo!
Shout out to Dave Blunt. Dave Blunt's, man. I do wish health towards you, but That's a big ass stage too.
Ridiculous,
That's
bruh.
crazy.
How did he, bruh?
I'm gonna put this picture on the screen right here somewhere.
If y'all have the video of how he got to the stage, please put that out. Oh my gosh, bruh. He not even performing, bruh.
You got an oxygen tank, bro.
Dude, his song said, and then he raised the mic up and said, Chicago!
Hey, cuz.
Man, I apologize for our audio listeners. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll try to put something in here so y'all can hear a little bit.
Oh, nigga, no.
It's not, Yeah, but I was in the gym this morning though. Me and my, getting it, trying to get it.
I can imagine him dozing off that lane, bro.
There's a video. My mama actually sent it to me. There's some footage of him filming a video.
Dozing off. Eating.
The camera is above him, right? He just laying on his back. My mama said, my mama a fool. He said, how they get him?
How they get him up?
And we big people. But
as his manager, I would have been like, he can't lay down too long.
He can't lay down like that.
That weight will crush his sternum. He big, bruh. You know what? I gotta give it to him though. His confidence level is through the roof.
Oh, he is doing it. He's still out there. Same jogging suit. Every time. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's the same color.
The stench.
So, if y'all don't know, bigger people, once they find some shit that's comfortable, which if y'all watch the pod, I wear a lot of black. It's easy to find a black shirt.
I look good in it.
My titties look different. My titties look different. In a black shirt, cuz.
Support me. Stupid ass dude.
I wear black so people can say, you look like you slamming up. Ain't this shit.
You been in the gym. Well, I sure have.
I went to the gym one day.
No, you dumb.
But yeah, let's move on.
Oh my gosh, dude. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Alright, we done talked about the big three. Shout out to my Vols again. Shout out to Colorado.
Decent little win.
Decent
little win. Because it did not look good for y'all.
In the start, though, it was 14-0. I said, God damn. I said, God. The kickoff return and everything. I said, oh, we in trouble. But we ended up getting a win, helping us get into that playoff. I got to see how this playoff shit gonna turn out.
Didn't Ohio State lose?
Yeah, Michigan beat them. Michigan beat them. Yeah, so.
See, it's crazy because they lost and then they going to the, what is it, the Big Ten Championship, though, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I got to look. I ain't even looked to see
how. About the Vols.
The Vols, baby. That's out. It's orange, baby. Anyway, where we at?
Reincarnated.
Before we talk about the DOC, have you seen Serena Williams lately?
Oh. See, that's when on my phone, I would have just scrolled up. I don't know that woman I be seeing with that white man.
That's a white woman. White woman, blonde hair.
Never mind.
Cheekbones up in her eyebrow.
I seen a picture, bro. I said, damn, Revive Cartel got his nose done. Tell me I'm lying, though, bro.
I said this. Okay.
I said, what the fuck is going on? Vibes on Keisha K.O. going crazy.
But
hey,
yeah, I
man,
didn't know if you seen her lately.
Yourself, man. Got to love yourself.
So today, well, hold on. We good.
Serena Sosa.
Hey, we love you, Serena.
I do.
Legend, baby. Legend. So today we are going to review an album from the DOC.
The doctor.
No One Can Do It Better. Dropped in 1989. I was 3 years old. I was 3. He was signed to Ruthless / Atlantic back in the day. Produced all by Dr. Dre, and
dude didn't get no credit to Yellow.
Produced all by Dr. Dre.
Hey, Dre ain't on the CD. Nigga, he just bought the bitches.
he
just bought the bitches.
The single that most people, or 2 of the songs most people probably know, is Funky Enough, of course, and then The Formula. But he also released, as far as singles, The DOC and The Doctor, and then Mind Blowing, all within the same year, which at that time, you know, that's dropping. As far as it charted, it hit the top. It hit number 1 on the top R&B and hip hop albums, and then number 20 on the Billboard 200 back in the day. And it is certified platinum, 1 million, little over 1 million albums sold. 13 tracks, 47 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I want to say about this album that I want to start off with, if you don't know the DOC, he lost his voice. You know, it kind of changed up his voice. He got into a car accident. Mm-hmm. What year was that? The accident?
This was after NWA. So
let's see. He got into the car.
That'd be what, like 90?
Probably 90, 91. Either way, he got into an accident.
When did Helter Skelter come out?
Helter Skelter was 96.
Okay, yeah. So it had to be like 91.
Yeah, 90, so 91. Around in that time. So he lost his voice, so he couldn't rap like he used to. But he was part of the family, the West Coast, the NWA, all that.
That Ruthless tree.
The Ruthless, Easy E and all them back in the day. One thing about this album that I want to say, and I knew the main songs, but I never listened to the DOC full album. I wish I would have done it a lot earlier, because when you listen to stuff like, even we listened to Ja Rule last week, and we said some of that sounded dated. That's 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
This is 1989, and some of this don't sound dated.
Yeah.
Now it's based on maybe some of it being sampled and all that.
Yeah.
But it's.
But that's why you sample songs.
That's what I'm saying. But it's still, and that's what it is. Like, it's funky enough. It's still hit. Yeah. The formula still hit. My favorite song on this album is "Let the Beat Go." Let the bass go.
That's my favorite.
That's my shit.
Kicking in the vein.
And that's what I want to say about this. Some of the older rappers I don't go back to as much as I should. You know what I'm saying? Because I get stuck in that. I can't listen to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The DOC, as far as lyrical ability, I don't know who all back then was using the multi rhyming word. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just like cruising down the street in my city. Now that song is good, but I'm just saying it wasn't like
ABC.
All his shit didn't sound like that. It's like a lot of stacking and shit going on.
You could tell like what time period it's in, because you can hear his influence.
Yeah.
Like, you hear Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
You hear Rakim.
And that's the thing about him, like the West Coast, but you can hear that East Coast.
Yeah, because you gotta think this 89 rap, like the rap that we know started back in what, 81, 82?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like he come from, if I had to give him anything, but he come from a cloth like KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. You can hear Kumo D. You can hear it in his flow. But it's like he from Texas, but got his, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? Found his roots in California.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? With Dre and all them. But bro, a lot of this shit, I felt like was experimental for what was to come. Because when you listen to this, it came out in '89. You hear the same shit on the Chronic. You hear the same shit on Doggy Style.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of it was before its time, especially in '89. For if I'm listening to this in '89, I'm like, damn, this might be where music going.
You kind of blown away by what it,
because you still got those Run DMC reference tracks almost, like when what's the song, Beautiful but Deadly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You giving that rock beat, but if you really listen to the lyrics, this nigga is really telling a story. And if you really listen to the album, another Rakim reference, the motherfucker did not cuss in none one song until he only had like 2 or 3 songs, bro, where he was really cussing.
I'm gonna have to go back because
but for real, like, bro,
I'm gonna go because even when they told me about that about Rakim, I'm like, Then I had to go back because it give it that, like, even when you listen to DOC, if he don't cuss, I gotta go back and listen to it. Bro, but it just give it that griminess.
It's hard.
It's
like,
tough that you ain't even thinking about that.
Bro, he throw you off because if you listen to Funky Enough, he don't say not one cuss word. The only cuss word you get on here is "lend me my ear" when he say "lend me your ear, motherfucker." You see what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy,
bro. Real shit. Because I was like, hold on. I was like,
yeah.
I said, hold on. And then I looked at track list. I said, bro, it's only 3 explicit songs on here. And I was like, bro, hell, I told you I listened to it 3 times today. I told you because it was one of my. It's one of mine because I just tell you today, but I always felt like we was robbed.
Definitely was.
Cause this nigga, bro,
we definitely was.
I don't think we get Cube gonna be Cube regardless.
Cube will be Cube,
but I don't think we get that version of Cube as soon as we did. You see what I'm saying? Because if this nigga keep his voice, he got the look, he got the sound,
he got the lyrics,
come on,
got the
bro.
flow.
So it's like, he got the attitude.
Yeah.
And he got 2 coasts. He got Texas and he got the West Coast. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, if he don't get in that car wreck, where does he go? Because this is like, this is damn near like a Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway story.
Facts.
If this motherfucker,
if he don't get hurt, if he don't get hurt in that second season,
we don't know who gonna be around.
It'll be different.
Because you even at the end of it, quote unquote, they posse cut the grand finale, and that made me think about Dre. Dre be recycling ideas, bro.
Well, but I do want to talk about the beats on here, though.
Okay, yeah.
I've always said NWA in itself, no matter who produced them, those are some of my favorite beats in hip hop. And again, you hear a lot of that now, sampling throughout the years. But that cruising down the street, that beat is one of my favorite beats of time. The beats on here is fucking insane. Yeah. The samples that he used on here is crazy. The like I said, let the bass go. That beat is fucking stupid. Like, no matter who produced them, they say all produced by Dre.
That's what I'm saying. But Yella, you know. And
we know.
And at the end, they shot out everybody who was a part of the project, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, damn.
Shout out to Michelle A too, on one of the
on the skits.
Yeah, on the skits, and then you got MC Ren on the second skit. But
like I said, a lot of the shit that was on his album, come on, bro. And now that I really, put 2 and 2 together, it makes sense why he was on the skit on the pyramid games on the Chronic. I was like, damn, bro, you could have been so much more, bro.
Yeah,
drinking and driving, man.
It happens, which is terrible. He did bring out Helter Skelter in '96.
It wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same. I was reading up about that, and they was like, he put out 2 singles, and he even kind of distanced himself from it because it just didn't. It didn't give it that same appeal. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't attract. And then, not only were you losing your voice back in that day, from '89 to '96, that's a long break when
7
hip hop
years.
is
Moving
going
as
crazy
fast
at
as
that
it
time.
was, too.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you had Pac at that time, you had Biggie, you had Q. Like it's just some fucking Ghetto Boys. Like it's just a lot going on at that time.
Do you think he not necessarily birthed it, but gave way to a lot of people doing that? I don't want to say like Brand Nubian and them got they style from him, but that diggity dig.
But see, that's what
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. But that's what I was saying about the rhyming ability. Like it wasn't just basic. It sounded like he was trying to do something and add to the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what.
And I M is one of my favorite rappers, but I used to always hear him shout out to DOC in the sense of inspiring lyrically and how he write his lyrics. So that in itself should have made me go back
and listen to him, because it's like, why my favorite rapper giving him?
I should have looked back. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I knew the main songs and I knew shit that he had wrote, but I never paid attention to the full album.
Like Andre, Andre, my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
It's I was listening to Mr. Fab on I can't think of I think it's This Is the Bay podcast where they do like Bay Area legends.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize for not knowing the pod on right off bat, but he basically was like, yeah, Andre 3000 got his style from man, I'm a next pod I'm having.
Yeah.
But, 3000 got his flow, and when he said the original guy's flow, I said, you a motherfucking lie, because it was basically the flow he used off of Elevators.
Yeah.
Seen the what he say? Heard it call the other way. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I just came from some nigga was saying something talking about,
hey man, you remember me from school?
Nah, not really, but it kept smelling like a clown facial expression, looking silly, and it kept asking, what
kind of car you drive? How many hoes you? But look, he did a flow like that. I said, dude,
yeah,
to be a student of the game, bro, and you be like, bro, I love this so much that I'm gonna emulate it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know, Reincarnated.
Yeah,
was a Tupac deep cut song.
Which is
you see
crazy.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
because when I'm listening to it, I'm telling my brother, I'm like, bro, I done heard this before.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, this shit just came out. I'm like, no.
No, but
what he's saying, I done heard before. And I think it was like on, I don't even think it was on Tupac album. I think it was like on the soundtrack or something. Maybe.
What was the that I died? Don't know, but I did see.
It was probably on Gridlock. Cause my dad, bro, I'm telling you, my daddy used to listen to that song all the fucking time.
I've never seen Gridlock in my life.
When Tupac was obviously him and the white dude, they tried to set the bum up, and the bum was a drunk.
You explaining it don't make me remember that I seen it.
What's the dude name? Not Kevin Costner. Fuck. Matter of fact, what's the white dude that I can't think of his name on Any Given Sunday? You saying Any Given Sunday?
Yes.
You know the white dude, he got hurt. Jamie Foxx took his.
Yeah.
God dang, bro.
I mean, I've seen it. I just don't really remember it.
Well, that white dude was in.
Only thing I remember about Any Given Sunday is LL didn't like Jamie Foxx. That's all I remember.
You know the real life bullshit.
I know behind the scenes of all this shit. But yeah, no, go ahead.
Like, yeah, when people heard this song, I was like, bro, I think this is I said a redo. It's a remake, motherfucker.
A redo.
But
the reincarnated song though, but yeah.
Yeah, DLC, man, I get back to it. Hit of the time, cut short.
Crazy.
I feel like Dre used the DLC as an experiment to get some of these newer sounds out to see how the world would take to them at the time, and they fucking took off.
Yeah. Because
not only was this on the back heels of NWA.
Yeah.
So, and he probably had the, I think your boy was on here too. Prince, what was his name? Arabian Prince. I think he did a lot of work on there too.
Yeah, we don't see him in credits though. So
shit, you don't see him on the NWA credits either, but you see him
that's
on the back of that motherfucker's cover.
That's true.
And he'll tell you like, yeah, I worked on 9 songs. But yeah, man, this right here, bro. If I had to say I didn't like a song, it's probably 1 or 2.
It's like 2 songs I don't like. I didn't really care for Beautiful but Deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
but you know what? I think that was a pretty.
the Whirlwind Pyramid. I
like it.
I ain't really care for that
because I like it.
I ain't really care.
But that's why I said it like you could tell where they get that shit from because it reminded me of like not necessarily like a nuclear song like Jam on It, but it gave me one of them like 87 New York songs.
Like, to, yeah.
Hey, everybody!
What you see is not a test. I'm running to the beat.
Who got pizza? Jerry Jersey. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But like that and probably would you say Beautiful Lady?
Yeah, Beautiful but Deadly.
Beautiful but Deadly. But yeah, when I'm listening to Beautiful but Deadly the second time, I'm like, nigga, this is Belle Biv DeVoe. Poison.
That's a good thing. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it again. Now I want to see if I get that out of it.
No, I did because he was like, "Hey, bitch, you nasty." But he didn't say bitch.
But Let the Bass Go is
that's my shit.
And then of course it's Funky Enough. That's
my favorites probably was
the DOC and the Doctor. Oh,
no one could do it better. Let the Bass Go. Let Me Your Ear. Fucking I told you I like Whirlwind Pyramid. It ain't one of the best, but the formula, of course. Portrait of a Masterpiece was straight too.
Yeah,
but I gotta give DOC his credit, man.
I hate that we couldn't get more. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to Helter Skelter. Not that I really want to review it, but I do want to listen to it just to see
if he had the same lyricism.
If the lyrics at least was
because you're not gonna hear
the sound that I know it's gonna be off, but I do want to. I want to check it out.
What you giving this right here?
I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I couldn't give it a 5 like I wanted to.
Yeah,
I gave it a 4.5.
I gave it a 4
because it's solid, bro.
I about to say it's a very strong album, and then it's okay sometimes. I know people be like, "Well, it don't sound like today." Da da da. It's sometimes you just have to step back and say, "I can understand hearing this in '89."
Yeah.
My LA Raiders hat on.
That's what I'm about to say. You gotta understand the time for it too, bro.
I think this. I could see this. I could see this going crazy, and I could see people being ready for more from DOC. Yeah. And that collab between him and Dr. Dre, and then Yellow. Or
keep it 1,000, bro. It ain't like we ain't heard the nigga. We just ain't heard his voice.
No, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I was saying I know he's wrote a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact.
The Chronic 2001.
The Chronic 2001.
No, it was like Jay-Z wrote the whole Chronic 2001. Nigga, no.
No, he wrote on there.
He probably wrote a couple songs, bro, and rearranged some shit.
Yeah, but no, he was.
DOC was in all.
Yeah, we know that for sure. But I do give this album a 4, and I just wish we could have had more.
Yeah,
I wish we could have had more.
I gave that 0.5 because I told you this was already one of my favorites.
Yeah,
because after I found out. We always knew about Funky Enough, but when I found out the formula, and I was like, hold on, he got the CD.
Yeah,
these ain't just singles.
Yeah,
and I went and actually listened to the CD. Come on, Daddy got a lot of old shit. But I went and listened to the CD. By this time, it was DSP though. Yeah, but I listened to that shit. I'm like, this was pretty good.
It's solid. It is solid.
Now, what did Dr. Dre stole your rhyme book?
I mean, hey, bro, you're not gonna be using it no time soon.
See, what he do on the Water Boy? I'm gonna need that. But they're my rhymes. You don't want me to raise up on you.
You ain't gonna be using this no time soon, brother. But yeah. So that's our album.
And you know he my bad. I've been stepping all over your words.
It's cool. We
my bad.
It's cool, baby.
But you know he's one of the biggest advocates for AI, so he can.
Yeah, I did see him. Okay, but I'm not so big on AI. But from him, I can understand it
like that. Yeah,
because I can give you my voice with what I wrote. You know what I'm saying? No, I understand that.
If they can take I know it'll be hard, but if they can take the computer element out of, him getting his voice back.
Yeah.
Through the computer.
You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. By any means.
Yeah, do it.
If you could put your Roger Troutman in
and make it pop.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not. I have read that though and seen that, but
you know the backstory behind Funky? It's Funky Enough. Where he was in there super drunk And Dre was like, man, what you got? He was like, shit, cut the beat on. Fast Scott!
Just go.
It was like,
just
going
go.
up on spot. And he was like, Dre was like, hey, do that shit again.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck.
But they done hit out that motherfucker.
That's the backstory on that.
Y'all done hit out that motherfucker,
he
boy.
was drunk, toe up, and Dre was like, nigga, I'm basically one of them things where it's like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. Like, take your drunk ass to the house.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Because basically Dre was like, man, I'm about to do somebody else's album. He was like, no. He played.
And came out with something. But, hey, sometimes it works like that.
I got the next album.
Yeah, you got the next one.
Oh, Dog Pound.
The collaborative album?
Hey, bro, stop playing with me. I want to get the right one. Dog Food.
Okay. Let me see.
Or is that automatically a 5 in y'all? And one of my favorite songs of all time on it. Let's play.
Hold on, let me see what
Let's play. They got New York on it too. Is that one?
Okay, yeah, now we can do that one.
Yeah,
we can do that one.
Burn up. What he say? What's up, B? What's up?
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
Yeah. All right, we on it then.
Come
so
on.
Next week we'll be doing the Dog Pound, Dog Food.
Oh, I forgot about that. But you got some bomb ass. But you got that bomb. But you got that bomb ass.
Shout out to Lady of Rage. I used to love Lady of Rage.
She's still fine.
I'm just saying, I'm married, so I gotta say I used to.
Hey, you can look, but don't touch.
Don't touch.
You know good damn well. She's like, oh, Morris Chestnut. Hey, now. I've been doing my push-ups.
Hey, side note, the only time I really heard my wife like a nigga in the we was watching Black Panther.
Michael B. Jordan.
My nigga took his shirt off. My nigga took his shirt off. He had them all the shits on his body. We in the movie theater. I heard.
Look. Hey, man. What? My old lady do the same thing. She was like, Michael, baby. Mine's Michael A. What you talking about? We'll do that right here.
But yeah. So next week, Dog Food by the Dog Pound. Anything else?
No.
Make sure y'all follow us on all social media platforms. TikTok is Late to the Party podcast. YouTube and Instagram is Late to the Party Knoxville. Yeah. Trying to get some scenes out there, some footage out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Help us out. So we can help y'all out.
And y'all can follow me. I forgot the new one. I got a new. I'm Reggie Smith. That's the name of it. Yeah. That's it. He said I got fucked up.
Yeah. Y'all can follow me at It's Just _Dody. It's Just _Dody.
_Dody.
We
there, baby.
Lame ass niggas. Get your family off here.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We don't get cut out before we even get on.
Oh, shit.
Did you talk about a 600-pound rapper?
I can't put down a cup. I can't put. Yeah, let's get up out of here.
That is hilarious, bro. Chicago.
Hey, fam, no. Perform your song. Do the song.
But this is my thing, bro. He was like this. Like pushing this shit off. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
I didn't even watch the whole video on Instagram.
I didn't either. I just seen that and I was like, "Fam, they gotta stop him."
I said, "Why is this nigga so big and he beefing with Snoop Dogg, bro?" Bro, Snoop can run from you.
He just get away.
Look, it's unwrapped.
Oh shit! I can't put down the cup.